Walk with me, walk with me. So I don't got too much in here. You need some bread. So in true, oh my goodness. I almost lost my life just now. I can do my hands. I can take my hands, be that shit. My elbows? I feel like that's a crime. I'm skating down the streets of Paris. They don't let me outside, y'all. I feel like every now and then I get reminders that I'm built like a toad. Howdy, how goes it? Long time no see, dude. There's so much things to do, but not enough time. I always feel like a giant when I'm climbing through. It's partially because I am a giant, especially the ants. I am just remembering one key thing. I didn't put on deodorant. So I've spoken a few times about when I built my van out, the process of doing it, and I've even showed you guys me doing it. And when I built this van out, there were a few things that I had in mind, and of course a bunch that I did not have in mind because I had never lived in a vehicle before. And so one of those things being my solar consumption and batteries and all these things, because I've never had to measure them. I, looked up how much power things would take and all that good stuff. I did all that research, right? But I've never lived in a van, and I've never basically did this before, right? And so one thing that I've recently run into is the fact that I'm not pulling in enough solar. I feel like I'm not taking advantage of the fact that I have the sun, And so one project that I've been putting off for a little minute now, and that I'm actually really excited to do, is get up on this roof and add more solar to this system. I'm telling you, the way that I park this van sometimes, it's a crime. Whipping this bad boy like it's a 05 Civic, 2-door. Mission accomplished. Off to the next stop. Know what I'm saying? Finally made it to the Home Depot, and I played a little bit of a game with myself, right? I've came to this Home Depot one time before, and I was like, let's see if I can get here without a GPS, because I know the general direction. I just didn't know how to get here. I got so very close. I was 5 minutes away when I pulled up the GPS. When I finally got my phone was charging, so that's why I didn't use it. But sitting outside now, and I'm sitting here starving, and I'm like, why am I hungry? My crib is behind me. Let me get some food. Subtle reminders, I drive like a maniac. Came back here and it seemed like somebody ran through here with a tornado. All right, so we get real simple when I'm making these sandwiches, you hear me? All you need is, right? You hear me? Follow me, follow me. Walk with me, walk with me. So I don't got too much in here. You need some bread. Bread. I might be looked at a little crazy for this. Just peanut butter. Straight peanut butter. No jam, no jelly. Y'all may be asking, now Mike, what's wrong with you? Everything. Throw your bread in there, right? It's shaped a little weird, but blame Trader Joe's. Grab your peanut butter. Crack the top on him. Pop. Oh man. Open him up. And you know how to make a sandwich, man. I don't need to show you all that. And I'ma still show you anyway. Got a little 3 dollops on here. 1, 2, and 3. You wanna go ahead and rub that in nice and sweet, right? Like I said, all peanut butter. All gas, no brakes. I'm about to be in here smacking like a dog mouthful of peanut butter. And you know what? I'm choosing this. Oh, we might have OD'd. This might be a little too much peanut butter. Hold on now. Oh no, we're good. We're very good. Because this bread is very bready. I'm only gonna make one for right now though. Because my back big, but it's not that big. And there you have it. So I'm gonna take a quick break, eat my snack, and then head into this Home Depot. See you guys in there. We're going on a trip to spend up some money. Do they do tap to pay in here? I feel like they don't. Hold on. All right, let's try this again. We're going, fellow brethren's in the parking lot. I'm going to be doing a small project as well. And I've been seeing people building with birch, right? I'm like, where the heck are they getting this from? I can't find it, so I'm gonna see if they have some here, because it looks super duper easy to work with. I found it. I see why I didn't use it beforehand. There we go. Mission failed. Try again next time. And head over to this Lowe's as well, see if they have more of what I need. Just doing all this hopping and jumping. I'm in the dark, looking nice and chocolate. I bet the inside of this van is a nice 300 degrees. Okay, update. I left the Home Depot and I'm here at Lowe's. I'm here at Lowe's, right? And as I'm in there shopping, I'm thinking, I'm like, why does this process feel familiar? I've already bought a roof rack. But the thing is that this roof rack, the one that I bought, is more like a ladder rack. In a sense, it'll just kind of tie in with the whole like work van aesthetic. But at the same time, I was thinking about it because I was gonna do uni strut and then mount the solar panels to the uni strut. But it's like, I can do that, right? That I would only do that if I don't like the way that this this whole like utility truck look goes. Which one do I want to do? I'm gonna sit here for a second as I deliberate, because I was inside Lowe's just walking around, and so I'd rather just think and then move. Now, I was gonna put the camera away for the day, but quick testimony. Excuse me, I'm eating. So I was just leaving Walmart, and on the way out of Walmart, I was like, I want something sweet. Yeah, I know, big bag activities, leave me alone. So I went over to Wetzel's Pretzels because it was connected, the Walmart was connected to like a little mall, and grabbed my Wetzel's Pretzels. I'm walking out. As I get across the parking lot, get to the van, I see this one dude, he's struggling to put his TV in his car. He has a Camaro. And I'm like, that's not looking good. And you know, it's a big TV, right? It's not looking good. And I'm like, yo man, like, you think it could fit? And he's like, I'm gonna try. And I was like, have you tried the trunk? You know, you pop the trunk. Those cars just literally aren't built for, like you just say, everyday life. That's all I gotta say. Nice car, not too feasible when it comes down to stuff. But so I see him trying to load up the TV. TV's not going in, it's not working out. And you know, I'm like, damn man, hey brother, I hope it all works out for you. I go hop in the van, sit down, you know, my van here I'm sitting in, and I'm like, wait a minute. I look back, I said, wait, I got a whole van here. I was like, brother, how far you live? I was like, yeah, bro, I can definitely help you out with getting your TV home, because I mean, you just bought a TV. I'm sure that you know, excited to set it up. And I'm like, bro, I got you. So, long story short, my man's TV is in the back here. It's here in the van with me. We got a little 15-minute drive. Take a second out of your day to help somebody else out, man. You never know how far it's gonna go. You never know, you know, who you're gonna meet, honestly. And I feel like God truly did bless him through me, by me being in, I guess you say, the right place at the right time. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to share. I'm gonna update y'all on how it all go. We got about 13 minutes to go. I just got in the van, just started driving, and I'll see you guys in a little minute. Deuce. All right, y'all, we just getting in and sitting down. I'm gonna give my man a chance to introduce himself. Go ahead, my brother.
My name is Terry Tatum. This divine appointment that we just had, I don't even know how to explain it, how to describe it. I feel like I was down bad at the Walmart trying to get a TV and a Camaro, and this man came out of nowhere, sent from God, truly. So.
Yeah, now you just chatting. I gotta go ahead and take that bad boy back. My brother is chatting. We just here chilling, grabbing a bite to eat, and then yeah, just hanging out. Catch y'all in a minute, man. How the day goes and how the story crumbles and unfolds. Good conversation. Shout out that man Terry. Cool dude, really good guy, man, for real. And again, just very thankful to be a blessing to someone. It's been a little minute since we see each other, huh? So I was just chilling here, just relaxing. I just got back from playing basketball, so I look a little different, but I was like, I'm gonna try a new recipe today. It's a recipe that it's one of my like comfort dishes, honestly. Simple. It's chicken and rice, right? Teriyaki chicken and rice. It's extremely simple, right? And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try and make it myself. I've made it plenty of times, but I cheated and just got like the man-made teriyaki sauce. And I was just like, nah, I'm not feeling that tonight. Like, let me at least try and make it. I only forgot garlic, so I don't have minced garlic, but I'm gonna use garlic powder as a substitute, and I hope it doesn't turn out disgusting. Honestly, if you don't wash your rice, you just put the rice in and go. Matter of fact, send me your folks' number and your address. Because why? Bone apple teeth. We all finished up here. Got the plate. Just threw in a roll just to make it, just tie it all in. Let me take the first bite and see how it's hitting. So I'm gonna sit down. I'm just gonna wind down. Probably gonna eat this, watch some YouTube. Ready to just pull back up, so I'll probably talk to her as well. See you guys in a little bit. So in true, oh my goodness. I almost lost my life just now. So in true Mike fashion, I am continuing this project on another day. Ladder's already here. I gotta put a towel back here to hold it, but let's get on this roof. All right, first act of business I gotta do up here is pull off these solar panels I have mounted. So the cool thing about these transits is, I think it's all basically cargo vans, carrier vans. They come basically pre-drilled for roof racks. So on my transit here, all I have to do is remove these caps. You remove the caps. Under it is a threaded insert, and then you put in an M8 bolt, and that's how you lock it in. So it's pretty simple installation. It's rubber spacer, the leg, and then you fish through the bar. So I'm gonna go forward and do this right side, and then go on the other side of the van, put the bars through, and then do the other side. It should be pretty simple. I want to make sure that I'm doing this correct. These guys are angled, these rubber spacers, slightly angled. And so you want to put them at an angle so that it makes sure that these guys sit flat, because the roofs have a little bit of a curve to them. So basically just need to get under this guy, pop this guy off. It should be an insert underneath it, and then straightforward from there. Let's get to it. Howdy. Well, unfortunately, so my fan, since it's sitting right above one of the bars, it won't fully close. It'll close enough to, you know, stop the cold. But I'm looking at how everything's set up here, and the only way this would work with this roof rack is if this fan wasn't in this spot, or I cut into the bars, which is kind of redundant to having it there. So yeah, kind of sucked. Whew. Just wrapping up now. That was a whole hassle and a half. And the worst part is I most likely will be replacing these solar panels that I just put back on to this roof for bigger, because right now I have 200 watts. I want to have like 400, just because why not? Probably one big 400 watt panel. So I'm gonna stand up and show you guys what we did here. So it might not look like too much on camera, but what this did for me was it took the panels from being mounted to the roof to mount it to these bars now, so I could take them off, put them on whenever I feel like it, change them whenever I feel like it, add stuff up here like carrier racks whenever I feel like it. Where my solar panels were originally mounted were these spots here. So I put back in the bolts that were there. There isn't a bolt here, I need to get another one. So I'm just gonna put some lap sealant over the top of it. That should be plenty to keep out any water. I would use silicone, but it's just a little too messy. So lap sealant over these. I have some left over. If I don't have enough, then I'll just order some. Unfortunately, in Arizona here, we're not expecting any rain anytime soon. Yeah, just now I have to clean up. And I've checked multiple times to see if these solar panels are still working. They're actually working even better now, because this panel here, it was angled because the roof is curved, so it was slightly missing some of the sun. So now they're working a little bit better. So that was what I was getting into. Small thing, but a big victory for me. So yeah, very glad I did. Just a reminder that, you know, just because the van is built doesn't mean I can't do more to it. Let's roll.